Kia ora everyone, welcome back to another video. This is a video with the sisters over at Wahine Toa Hunting. The 2 days we spent over there learning gun safety, a little bit about the ngahere, and just mean fun. Enjoy!
Okay. Always make sure in your head that you think, even if it's not together, that it could go off at any second. Because this shit can kill you. It's designed to kill things. That's what it does. So at all times, you hold it down. And don't walk in front of it. The first biggest thing is you never ever put your finger on the trigger, because as soon as you do that, like I said, you always act like that's loaded. You could drop it or anything and you could shoot somebody. So the whole time, until that second you are ready to shoot, your hands are like this. This particular rifle here is called a bolt action. To action it means to take the bullets from here and put them into the chamber and you shoot them. This is the bolt. The bolt is like the key to the car. Without the key, it's not going to start. This is the magazine and the bullets. That's the petrol. So right now, this can't do anything unless I throw it at your face. I'm not going to, because I can't bother taking you to the hospital, really. You always think it's loaded. That's how you treat it. But right now, I can't do anything. Until you put the key in, until you put the gas in, until you put the petrol in, nothing's going to happen. So that's the key. Petrol. That's your car. Right, first step, whenever you do it, is always the bolt. As you can see there, each bolt is cut for specific. You can buy another bolt for your brand, for your rifle down the track, but just like a key for a car, you always want the original one. It's cut differently, and it's just, nicer. Right, so as you can see, that's the end. The handle bit is the bit that sticks out. See there, the hole? Right, chuck it down. This is always the first step. Down. Then you flick it up to get it out. Pull it back. There's a little button there. Pull it out. Right? So one more time. Just slides in, down, to get it out, up, push the button, slides out.
Where do you place your hand when you want to use that hand to
This hand can hold everything. This hand can do everything else. Pull it out. Right? When it gets to here, lock it in your shoulder. Forward. Push the button. You're still holding it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's heavier than I thought it was going to be.
I use a heavier rifle because it's more accurate shots, more heavier and solid.
Yeah.
That's right, so if it's down, you can see it.
If it was maybe
Then up,
Does help.
and then pull back. So you've got to make sure it's right up. Yep, so you feel it click,
Yep.
pull it back, then push the button, pull it out, then chuck it through again.
Beautiful.
Pull it down, then up, pull back. Yep, sweet. So that's the first bit.
Moody Woody.
Right, this is the magazine. So the first thing you always do is chuck that in. Second bit is the petrol, right? This sounds like a really obvious thing, but I've seen some people. You make sure that you point the bullet in, so this is the bullet tip, out the way you want it to go. This goes at the bottom. See underneath there?
Yeah.
See under there? Right. So it goes 1, 2, and then to take it all apart, you do the reverse. Push the button, magazine out.
Where's the button?
Bottom
There's
Oh, yeah,
that.
cool.
Right?
Yep.
All good?
Yep.
Pull it out, up, back, push the button, out.
So you put the bolt in and then that?
So you put the bolt in. First step always.
Yep.
Second step. Don't twiddle around. Just do that. Bang, bang.
Yep.
And then you take it out, push that out. Out. Out.
Cool.
Okay?
Yep.
So, bolt in.
Yep.
Down. Yep. Magazine. Remember, bullet tips going out the way you want it to go. Up. Yep. Locked in.
Is it locked in like
Yep. When you can feel it, push the button, pull the magazine out.
Push the button. Pull the magazine out.
Then you put the bolt out. So it's always the reverse. Going in, bolt, magazine, going out, magazine, bolt. And then pull it out. Yep, do it again. The magazine, bullets going out the way. Making sure you feel it click in. Yep. Now to take it out, magazine, push the button, pull the bolt out. Up, back, push the button, main, sorted. So this particular magazine goes off on a crisscross. So what I mean by off on a crisscross, there's spring in there and it goes up like that.
Oh, yeah.
So how one's like that?
Yep.
So you can see that little bit. That's
Yep.
where the back of the bullet goes.
Yep.
Tip it under because it's spring loaded.
Yep.
Pull it back.
Oh, yep.
Then you do the other one off onto the other side on a zigzag, like that.
Cool.
Yep.
How many bullets fit in
This
there?
is a 10 clip mag.
Okay.
The TK, I wouldn't bring it, but that's only 3.
Yeah, my kids are only 3.
It's annoying, eh?
Yeah.
So I'm a shit shot, takes about 10. So, and to get it out, you push the top one, you just push it and it comes out. So there's,
Oh,
so your body needs to be in the right position. So if you're like this and you're floppy, when it kicks, you're a mess. So what you do is you lie flat, lock your leg up because you can't roll. The other thing with the rifle is that you can get scope eye, 1 if you're too close, 2 if you do not lock it into your shoulder. What scope eye means, it just punches you in the face because you didn't lock it in. It happens a lot, it's fine. I mean, I don't enjoy it. Here, so you've got a bone here, so you know you got the bone, and then you've got a soft bit.
oh yeah.
That is the bit you lock it into, and the more you push it into there, the more you're not going to get punched in the face with the rifle.
Okay.
If you're good at that, you're good. That's you controlling it. Because this is a big, massive caliber weapon. And as long as you do that, hold your position like that, dig it in deep, you're fine. Because your body will absorb it, and you won't feel. You'll feel like whoa, but you won't feel like whoa. You know. So you just wiggle it around until you find it. You're right. 3 deep breaths, and then that bottom of the third when you're breathing out, because that's when you're most relaxed. Then you pull it. Alright, you got that. Lock that into your shoulder. Alright, now chuck that through.
You'll probably set one of those.
You're all good. Down. Yep. Second bit.
Is the safety on?
It doesn't matter yet because there's nothing in there to. You can't set it because there's nothing to safety. Okay.
Look at my toes, I'm freaking out.
Chuck it up. It's not ready yet, so just chuck it up like you did before. Alright, now. Right. The harder you can push it into yourself, the more your stabilizer's not going to punch you. Just lock that shit in. Okay, when you're ready, up, back, push forward, chuck on safety and keep your finger off the trigger.
Okay.
Up, right up, right back.
I didn't realise
Nope.
Oh,
Push forward,
oh, sorry.
down, right down, safety.
Yeah.
Back. Right, now you're waiting. Now realign everything, lock that shit in because it looks a bit.
Does it not look good?
No, there we go. There we go. When you're ready to do your 3 breaths, and not mucking around, not moving, just when you're ready to do your 3 breaths, say safety's off. You have to say that, like you have to, so we all know.
Yeah.
Safety's off, start your 3 breaths, and then pull that trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to squeeze it.
Yeah.
Okay? So safety's off when you're ready.
So that goes forward, right?
Yep.
Safety off.
Okay, up, back,
Yeah, that's right,
up,
sorry.
back, forward, down, safety, waiting, realign, then shoot again. Yeah, like right.
Do I get that?
Yeah, you did. You should fly up in there.
Just above the
Okay,
hair.
stop. So now, up, back, and I'll pop that out. Stop, because you're about to reload it. Push the button, I'll take the magazine out. And pull your,
Pull it back up.
yep.
Take
Push
it
the
out.
button, pull it out, G. Check down there. You might, if there's smoke, just blow it out. Good shit, Hutch, good shit. Yep, so you gotta say safety's off. Right? Start your breaths. Don't be funny.
Oh,
And
yeah.
again, up, right back, and shoulders forward, down safety. Right, realign, find your shoulder again. Right, when you're ready, safety's off, do it again. Finger off the trigger.
Shot, sister.
My first 308 today.
Brave.
How did that feel?
Oh, I was just saying to the bro here that it's not so much about the power behind it. It's like it solidifies I am here and I am capable of being my sister.
Presents, my sis. Presents, my sis.
Fuck, bro, we did it!
We're off to the Moana next.
Hard out, man. Hard.
You're in the bush and you're walking through and you're stalking, that's a whole different level of kind of hunting. It's about making sure, number 1, identifying, number 2, identifying, and then being quick, because it happens really, really quickly when you're stalking. So this is a different kind of hunting. See how I was just on our hoodies there, where the hand placement is? No, on the hoodie, on the logo.
Oh, yeah.
That's on purpose, because that's how you hold it when you're just standing there.
that was pretty much it. All we got to hear was the stag roar, but frick, that was exciting enough. We head down to the huts for the rest of the night and head back out tomorrow. Look at this beautiful view. Damn. Blessed. Moist. You need it. That's where we stayed over there. That point right there. That's obviously where the river rises to. You fellas can see that line just under here, runs all the way across. That must be where the river rises to, and it sits in the dam, pushes out into the people of whenua too. What a beautiful place. Kia ora. So this is our second day of hikoi. We're kind of just stalking, looking around, learning a little bit about the ngahere and hanging out with the sisters. This was another awesome day out in the ngahere. I have never been to the spot, never would have known this had existed, so all my gratitude to the sister Pania and Liana for taking us here. This has been an awesome trip and I can't wait to get back out there again. Yeah.